Saw the cards by the checkout line, red roses running out of time, a box of promises wrapped in lace, February trying to take your place. But you were there when the lights went low, when the rent was due, when the radio broke. You knew my jokes before I spoke. You knew my heart before I knew hope. They sell love by the dozen now, like it's sugar in a paper crown. But you don't fade when the season ends. You show up like an old best friend. You're more than a Valentine to me, more than a midnight cliche. You're the reason the morning believes I'll find my way. When the candy's gone and the cards aren't true, and the last red ribbon's through, I don't need a date on a marquee. You're more than a Valentine to me. We learned to dance in the kitchen light, burnt toast, cheap wine, and borrowed night. I missed a train, you waited up. You fixed my tie, filled my cup. I've chased applause, I've chased a dream. I've played the fool, I've played the scene. But every curtain call I face, you're the calm behind the grace. They say love's loud, love's grand and fast, but the quiet kind is built to last. You hold my hand when the thunder's near. You make the truth sound less severe. You're more than a Valentine to me, more than a once-a-year parade. You're the verse I keep believing when the rhyme's afraid. When the glitter fades and the room turns blue, and the night needs something true, I don't need a heart-shaped guarantee. You're more than a Valentine to me. If the calendar tore every page, if all the flowers learned to age, I'd still write your name in pencil lines across my ordinary time. I don't need a promise wrapped in red. I need you here when the words aren't said. You're more than a Valentine to me, more than a headline kiss. You're the home I keep coming to when I miss. When the songs run out and the crowd's gone by and the moon forgets the sky, I don't need a sign or ceremony. You're more than a Valentine to me. So keep the roses, keep the parade. I'll keep the love we're brave enough to make. Not just today, not just tonight. You're my everyday, my steady light. Yeah, you're more than a Valentine to me.